It is so refreshing to see women all around the globe collectively wake up and give up trying to teach men basic human consideration, basic human decency. It is so refreshing to see women own their power as the limiting factor to the continuation of our species. How we can end marriages by opting out. How we can literally end ethnicities.
I guess it's time, huh? Dating as a man in the West is like trying to become a bodybuilder in Planet Fitness. It just ain't gonna happen. Do you know how many times I've taken a break from dating just because of the stupid I see? It's a lot. And when you're every bit as horny as I am, it's a damn commitment. Like when I see a nice...
I'm gonna stop you right there. You know you can't say that.
Alright. Safe to say, it's tough. But when I go on dating apps and these are my options, not only does it make it a lot easier, but I want to stay the away from whatever this is. This is not a good deal for me or anybody. And has anyone else been hit with the toilet meta? Why? What? When was that a conception that would be attractive? You see, the video in the beginning in the dating apps I provided for you, which are very abundant, you guys have enough evidence on your own hands. These show two things. The first thing is that the value of a man is so low in their eyes, they can be as ugly as they want, and they know you're still gonna want to fuck them. The second point is they just don't care. They really do not care. In fact, the overall vibe or the feeling of the dating market for them is this.
The closest thing that we have as popularized on social media is the decenter men movement. Like everyone is on the decenter men movement right now. And us spoiled girlies, we have been talking about decentering men in the spoiled girly support group. So that's the vibe right now in the West.
It's really in the air. I'm so over it. I have been targeted by perverts a lot since I was a young teenager, and I'm 21 now, and it's gotten worse. I just want to schedule, seclude.
This sucks.
I just hate the power imbalances I encounter when being with men, be it dating, work, or family. I hate the fact that many men are still pretending to be blind to their privileges. I hate that men don't do emotional labor, but rely on a woman to do it. I hate
You use plural woman, but not singular?
I hate the fact that I see men as a source of danger physically and or emotionally, not because I hate them, because I had to learn it through experience. The violence against women, the objectification, manipulation, abuse, the list is endless.
This is driving me crazy. I'm going insane.
I just ended a relationship that was draining me, and I told myself I'm taking a break. Also, the patriarchy is exhausting. Of course, there is nuance and both sides of the conversation are suffering, but women are definitely suffering more.
Yeah, whatever. Back when I first started dating, it used to be fun. You used to explore and make mistakes and have a good old time. And now we come to a point where adults are claiming SA over cuddling. And I'm getting called dumb because I don't know what a cappuccino is. But you know what? I'll give some merit. A lot of us guys do not know what it's like to be wanted sexually by pretty much everybody around us since an early age. Well, let's be honest. We freaking would. We would like that. But, I mean, come on. How was that a problem? Well, on the flip side, we will always be seen as a threat, and we will always be disposable. Whether that is our livelihood to be thrown at stake for somebody else, or everything that we built in our entire life burning up in flames due to a false allegation. Initially, it sucked seeing that the dating pool, or those you could select from, seemed to be decreasing in quality, and what you would get out of dating had some risk, like the Kate Bug situation. I had one guy explain this in some parable, which I repeat to this day. He said, if you go into your basement and you have like 20 snakes in there, and you're walking through, and 2 are venomous, and that venom will kill you, it doesn't matter that only 2 out of 20 are venomous. No, it does. Because if you continuously go down in that basement, you will eventually get bit. And when you get bit, you will never forget, and you'll never come back out the same. This is the case for every man in my life that I know that is going through a divorce. These are the case for the friends in my friends group specifically that are here for this, and the men's group I'm in, where they speak out about this. Men have too much shame to come out and to say what has happened to them. In fact, even I've had some happen because of this. And then when you hear on top of that it's not just some natural development of terrible behavior and lack thereof consequences, that people are actively engaging in groups to decenter you, and they are holding each other accountable to keep you decentered.
That women get the lover girls, the policing that they get when they express that they want to have male partnership, male companionship. Like, we already talked about it here, how it's okay to hate being single and you're not a lesser woman for wanting to be with a man, even though the vibe right now is decenterment.
It's fucked up. It's the system's like, it's gone. Dating is doomed.